Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 29th, and I'm Carmen Blackwell with your 3 News Now morning update. Thank you for spending just a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and Instagram pages. We start with the chief, Betsy Kling, on when a warm-up comes through this week. Betsy?
Yeah, we've got a nice warm-up setting up, but you know, we can't always have nice things. There has to be some kind of bad news that comes along with that. And that bad news is actually out to the west of us in the form of the warm front. We're going to have an ice mix that develops late tonight and to start the day tomorrow, but then by tomorrow afternoon it should be great. In the meantime, today looks amazing. I think we have lots of sunshine in our forecast. Temperatures getting into the low 40s this afternoon. Tonight that ice mix moves through and then it's out of here, and we will make it into the upper 60s, maybe even 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Then tomorrow night, well, we're going to be on the precipice of the cold front moving through. That cold front will mean temperatures 60s to start Thursday, then falling temperatures in the afternoon as those thunderstorms slide through, and we'll cool it back into just a little bit more seasonable temperatures in the 40s and low 50s as we cruise on toward the weekend. Carmen?
Well, we're looking forward to a little bit of a warm-up, Betsy. Thank you so much. Our residents on the east side will have to find a new place to shop after Dave's Supermarket on Lakeshore Boulevard announced that they will be closing their doors at the end of next month. This store has been a staple for quite some time now. Here are the specifics in the Collinwood area. 2 out of 3 residents are eligible for food bank benefits. 38% live below the poverty level. 44% of people 65 and over are disabled. This area has the highest percentage of senior citizens in the entire city of Cleveland. The landowner is charging Dave's $200,000 a year in rent, and that's another reason they're leaving. City Councilman Mike Polonsek knows his ward will suffer without a store.
Dave's is symptomatic of a much bigger problem in the city of Cleveland, specifically on the east side. You cannot survive on just elderly folks and on low-income families. You're not going to attract commercial development.
Well, Cleveland's mayor did offer to assist Dave's, but they did say that the projections for growth are not there and that the pandemic hurt the business and they could not recover. So the decision now is final. Well, here are 3 things to know. Canton police are investigating after 2 people were found dead in a home yesterday. These were 2 19-year-olds. They were in the 3500 block of Ellis Avenue Northeast. The Canton Repository says it appears that the 2 were shot. No word on any suspects. The Ohio Redistricting Commission has approved backup legislative maps. In order to meet last night's midnight deadline, the state actually hired an outside group of lawmakers, but were worried that their maps wouldn't be done in time. So they did come up with a backup plan and made some tweaks to maps that had previously been rejected. Now this new version goes to the Ohio Supreme Court for a vote. Electric buses are coming to Summit County's Metro line. They feature USB power outlets on each seat to charge your phone, electric air purifiers, and the chargers to power the buses can charge up to 4 at a time. The new fleet of 6 buses will be unveiled this morning at 10 a.m. Well, now over to Ukraine, where Russian forces seem to be trying to split the country in 2. And now Global Cleveland is calling on the federal government to take 3 steps to ensure a smooth resettlement process for refugees. First, the organization is asking that the application deadline for a temporary protected status be extended until December 31st. Now, right now, only refugees who arrived before March 1st can get that status. Second, it wants the government to provide unrestricted work visas for Ukrainians until the end of December of 2023, saying this could help fill gaps in Ohio's workforce and support the economy. And third, Global Cleveland is requesting $20 million to Northeast Ohio, saying we could see a large influx of refugees to our area. Well, everyone is still talking about the moment Will Smith smacked Chris Rock at the Oscars on Sunday, including Will himself. He posted a very lengthy statement to Instagram yesterday. It says in part, quote, "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable." He publicly apologized to Chris, the Academy, producers of the Oscars, and all who watched. And now the Academy is launching a formal investigation. Well, now over to the Cavs now, where star rookie Evan Mobley left the game with a pretty bad ankle sprain last night. This means that the Cavs could be without another player. Jarrett Allen and Rajon Rondo are still out, and the team announced yesterday forward Dean Wade is out for the rest of the season after a knee surgery. The Cavs did beat the Orlando Magic last night, though. The team is expected to make a major announcement later today. Their CEO, presidents of business and basketball operations, and guard Darius Garland will present it at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse at 3 this afternoon. The team is calling it a partnership announcement. Well, thank you for taking the time to join me for 3 News Now Morning Update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. Make sure you continue to check out our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Carmen Blackwell, and I'll see you tomorrow on Go starting at 4:30. Have a great day.